Wait. Let's talk about plastics today. Please spare me some few minutes. Last time we talked about how it was a problem. This time we'll be talking about the origin of the problem. How did plastics come about? What are plastics? And we'll continuously diving into how did we get here? Rabbit hole. So, firstly, what are plastics? Plastics are man-made materials made from oil, gas, and coal that can be shaped into anything. You get picture Lego bricks. You know your Lego blocks, right? When you buy Lego blocks in packs, you can then arrange them into a house or a car or whatever. Yeah, picture plastics like that. So those Lego small pieces, right? In the plastic world, they are called monomers. Okay, so when you join these monomers together, it's called polymers. So companies now use polymers to form different plastic shapes depending on what they want to make. So that's plastic for you. Okay, it's just a chain of polymers that comes together, and then a shape is made into whatever it is they want to make. Okay, so there you go. Now let's get to the point where how did we lose control over this man-made material? How? Well, we'll have to dive into some history here. Plastic came around in the 50s, 5 years after the Second World War ended. Plastic started entering into the world market. But that is not our target. Our target is how did it get here into our country, Cameroon? Well, plastic came to Cameroon from research in the 80s. And then it skyrocketed in the 90s. Okay? Through plastic bag. Most packaging done in the 90s was done by plastics. 95% of packaging, over 95% of packaging done in the late 90s was done through plastic. Fucon transitions from leaves to wrapper. Plastic happened. We are putting something hot in plastic. The irony is uncanny, and we eat it. And we think it's okay. It's not. Drinking hot tea in cups. It's not okay. Yeah. So it got bad in the early 2000s. It got so bad because the plastic bags then were really thick, and it took 1,000 years for them to decompose, which then forced the hand of the government to place a ban. In 2012, the Ministry of Environment, jointly together with the Ministry of Trade, placed a ban on non-biodegradable plastics. Meaning, only plastics below 60 microns were allowed into the national territory. And businesses were given 18 months to disburse their stocks. Their old stocks. Where are they disbursing them to? Don't ask me. I don't know. This is 2014. I was still in high school. So we gradually saw there was a crisis in the early 2000s because these plastics bags were causing a whole lot of chaos. They were clogging drainages. Malaria skyrocketed and then when it got burnt, it caused a lot of toxic smokes. The packaging in those days was diabolical. I will not lie to you, but it was just diabolical. I don't know how. Well, that was what they called for. So, yeah, that is a little history about plastics. The origin of it, and then how we got here, and then the ban in 2014. But then since then, we haven't gotten anything, and then the chaos has then skyrocketed to the other side, which is bottles. Stay tuned. We'll talk about that later. For now, ciao.